Eto. No, B.
What's happening, Fuzzy?
What's that? Going to go to school day?
Yeah, man, it's wild, man. What time is it, eh?
It's already around 8:30, eh?
No, I didn't get up. I really don't feel like going to school, man, because yesterday at Glacier, got through some hassle with the other lots from the other water down in. And let's go, man. ¿Me voy para la escuela?
Bueno, amigo, pues Dios te bendiga, ¿eh?
No tengo ni tiempo para comer, pues allá como en la escuela.
Allá comes en la escuela.
Sí, ya nos vamos, sí.
Ok, mijo, bye, bye. Bye, mijo, bye.
Let me spray a garra, eh? Why don't you guys just, sit down right here, man, so that way you guys will be all crowded up.
Wait up here. How can you watch us don't, go to Roosevelt and shit, eh? You think we're up there?
Hey, well, we're thinking of transferring next semester, trying to get all the homeboys to Roosevelt. That's our home school. If they don't let us in, man, that'll be gotcha, eh?
What do you think, Johnny? What do you think about Jackson, eh?
I really think that Jackson don't teach you nothing. They threw me out of, I don't know, 2 schools already. And for no reason at all, because people would come up to me and they would start something with me, and I would take the rap. And then next thing you know, I'm in Jackson.
The only reason why the homeboys go to Jackson is because
that's the last alternative.
Yeah, they ain't got nowhere else to go, man.
That's what.
But that school is made for misfits, man. It's made for vatos who can't get along in a regular day school.
They can't go to Roosevelt because of the gang activities, so they throw them in Jackson.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
that doesn't make sense, eh? They throw them out. We're gonna go see why they're throwing them out, eh? And get down to the basics and say what. If they're fighting this after school and shit, get more teachers on campus and get more patrol cars, patrolling area and shit.
The biggest mistake people do is they fall into things, They fall into things they don't understand. And next thing you know, they're in a lot of trouble, eh? Like some guy gets into a fight All right, and they're fighting, and next thing you know, he breaks the bottle and he stabs another guy. The guy's from another gang, and what happens is you got a whole new gang war starting up for something that he didn't realize, something he didn't see what he was falling into. But you have to think of the consequences, you know? Like, what if you go up there and you get caught halfway going up there by the cops, or you get caught right after, or you get stuck, you know, everybody leaves you behind, you know? Or you get accidentally left behind, and the dudes from third catch you right there, eh? You know? People have to think more, eh?
We already been through it all, man, so it's up to our brothers to solve the problem now, say, you know, because, you know, we can't go back in school anymore, say. We can go to college, man, you know, we can go to, you know, universities, but it starts from, you know, grammar, man, you know? It started from grammar, and then from there on in, that's when they start kicking you out, man, and that's when you start, you know, losing hope and all that.
How do we fit into this American society, you know? How can we live out our lives as being us, you know? And it depends how far you want to go, because it's all right when you're in the 10th and the 9th grade, eh? But when you want to get to the 11th and 12th, eh? You find out that you're more alone. The higher you go, the more alone you are.
Yeah, I just want to find a nice job, just get a family, and just...
Gotta go to school to find a nice job.
Okay, you can get an education, eh? But you have to go out of your way to get it if you're from Cuatro Flats, eh?
Not really, man.
To me, you do, because you know what? You know what? You can ask for help. You can even beg. But to get it, that's a different story, eh? Because a person has to honestly care for you in order to want to help you. Teachers, they'll go in and they say, yeah, I want to help this guy to learn, to be somebody. Hey, but they only go so far. They only put in their 8 hours a day, and they go home, eh? You know, their anxious is to go home as we are, you know, to come out of school, eh? That's why when I went, I couldn't hack it because there wasn't enough homeboys there, eh? And I didn't like the idea of getting jumped, chased out of school every time that they got in the mood to feel like, you know, messing with somebody. So I went to Jackson. Fine, you know, it was a beautiful school, a lot of friends, eh? But I wasn't learning nothing. I mean, it was all right if I wanted to be a mechanic or poster or learn how to make leather wallets, you know, or belts or something, you know. But that's not me, eh? I wanna go to college, eh? So that left me no other choice to go to another school. And from there, eh, I decided that it's time for a change, eh? For me, I gotta carry on, eh? But I still feel I belong to the neighborhood because I was practically born and raised there, eh? And I've been there all my life, and that's where my life story has been, eh? So I'm not gonna say that, okay, I go somewhere else and maybe I change a little bit in the way I dress, eh? But I'm still part of you, and I believe you guys are still part of me. Right now, the way we're right now, please me on my own.
All these vatos can do is just try to go to school, if they get thrown out, all they can do is take the family up there and try to get back up and say why, and that's all they can do about it, eh?
But I know, you know, a lot of good points come out of it too, you know, because there's the need for people in a community to group together and stick to each other, you know, to help each other out.
The only thing that's helping a lot, eh, is that now we have these mechas coming up, you know, like now we have a direction, you know, like que viva la raza and so forth, you know. Now, those words before, we never even heard of them, you know. And now we're hearing all this, you know, about somos Chicanos, somos Indios.